Hello Virgo, I'm hoping you are doing well. This is the next 7 days reading. So whenever you see this, just kind of look at it as what do you need to know in the next 7 days for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. Let's see here. What are the possible energies for you guys? Let me take this. What is an important situation? What surrounds you? Your hopes and fears, and the best possible outcome. We will look at the immediate future and the best possible outcome. Remember, you have free will. These are just potentials, and also these are pretty general. What is important for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars? One more. Okay, we have the Devil here and the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is like looking, preparing. I've said this to Gemini too, like the Three of Wands comes a lot for the mutables. It's always this energy to me when, and it's Aries, by the way, that someone has set intentions and now is waiting for something to come in soon. But the Devil here, I don't know if it's getting out, like someone is losing control, or it feels like this is too much. It's something that regarding whatever these plans that you have, or that you're anticipating, but something right now feels that is consuming you. Let's see. Yeah, there's a certain sense of impatience. There's desires here, but I'm getting impatience because even the Knight of Wands, it might be something that you want to travel towards, or you want to go towards. There's maybe this strong chemistry for some of you, or passion with whatever you want to do. It can be about a person, it can be about a project. There's excitement, there's anticipation. It's just that the Devil overwhelms, or is a fear that something may be too much. And that's where you're trying to balance. It might be between the material and the emotional here. It might be that you're trying to look at, it's always with the Six of Pentacles in this particular card. There's someone between the knowledge that they have, or when it comes here, even it seems like something about being generous in a way, giving here. It does not have that the sharing has to be the same way. Look at the coins and we have the books, and someone is keeping track. So whatever is this sharing or balance, it might be between, when it comes to your practical life here, maybe hard work, maybe the passion, but also you need to look at a situation here in a more kind of tangible way. Look at the Ace of Pentacles. Again, we had all that fire, or that instinct, or that passion. But maybe again, you feel like something needs to be reciprocated. If it is about a connection, I feel like the Six of Pentacles comes always with, is passion enough here? What do we need both to kind of benefit from each other? That's what it feels like. It's Moon in Taurus. There needs to be some type of value there in a way. Okay, and I've mentioned so many times here to you guys, to the mutables, especially Virgo, Gemini energy, Sagittarius, and Pisces, because this energy that is coming in here, the Eight of Cups, is Saturn in Pisces, which is opposing you. This is realizing what you need to let go emotionally, and you still are kind of navigating. This is not going to be something fast here, but the situation is, what can you leave behind, what you're done with, what you need to kind of have this sobering kind of situation. And this is kind of preparing you, I keep saying this, for next year, since the nodes are going to go to Pisces and Virgo. But I really like the Eight of Cups here, because all the cups are upright. It's like someone feels like, yes, I learned my lessons. I went through all of those emotions. It comes after the Seven of Cups, which is the kind of someone that has been in this fantasy kind of driven, or emotions here, and feeling all of this kind of, I feel like, events or situation in your life, but not understanding how to proceed. Eights are in a way improvements. You feel like something finally is improving, but you're ready to let go of what doesn't work for you. Okay, a lot of water. So we are delving here into situations of family. It might be that for some of you this is about a soulmate, for others is about where you find this emotional harmony. The Six of Cups actually is helping you. I look at the elements, how they're coming together. So water and water is reinforcing what it is here that you are ready to leave behind and what it is here that makes you happy. This is coming with the Six of Cups. It might be when it comes to a person, it might be where there's an innocence here, or when you used to kind of look at love or a place in a more nostalgic type of way. That's what it feels like. Can I still maintain that innocence, or that still love exists, even if I'm realizing that I'm going through this emotional kind of cathartic situations here, or letting go? Can there still be that emotion, that innocence that we still keep kind of inside us, even like the childhood memories, or that there's still a love exists, there's still happiness, there's still a strong bond here, kind of a situation. Sun in Scorpio. All right, I really like your reading, Virgo. I really like it because it's like the elements here that you're working are powerful, because the temperance being at the root of this, you're trying to kind of merge all of this together. You're trying to heal. This is coming, especially is very important with the devil, that I feel like you're controlling. The temperance coming here, where we got the devil, is moderation. It's also, again, like this kind of soulmate connection to me, because I feel like two people, once they're healed, they're finding each other. But at the heart of this reading, you have been patient, you have been kind of moderating yourself. You're looking at how, through this balance, through, I feel like, this understanding and healing, for things to come together here. Maybe again, this merging with your person without feeling that you have to go to extremes. Okay, why? Because that's why I feel like the Eight of Cups is coming here, because the Two of Pentacles, this is kind of the energy of turmoil and change, and someone still trying to maintain the balance. We keep going between the balance, right? What we need to let go, the Six of Cups. Sixes are about harmonious energy. We had the Six of Pentacles, and this is emotional. This is mostly tangible. Scorpio and Taurus oppositions here, always about kind of maintaining this situation. Maybe you're tired. Maybe you've been kind of feeling like how much longer. You're being patient here, but it's still you're feeling this overwhelming desire. So you're leaving this juggling here, or back and forth. It's like behind. You're feeling right now you have to deal with the emotions and what it is here, that how you move forward. But it's coming between a situation. It's like between two worlds, or when it comes to emotional and the practical sense. It's Capricorn energy after all, trying to keep kind of this attitude. I can do it. I will continue here. I will balance. I will not kind of go to extremes. And look at what you have here, what's best. That's why I said love. And when it comes to this healing in your mind here, when it comes to what is the best situation out of this, is the Empress. This I look at like it's your crown chakra. What you're gonna kind of see what's gonna happen. I mean, to me, this is nurturing, is growth, is passion. Look at all those, like, I feel like the Venus here energy, but also the red. It's like something is being created here and needs time, but it's not going to be created unless we put like this nurturing, or this growth, or this love. It can be unconditional. It can be about creativity for some of you. It can be even for some of you growth when it comes to family. Of course, it's going to be different energy, but I feel like it has to do, you going back to something here that is important to you, that you want to merge, that you want to come together here with the Empress. You might be in love. You might, for some of you here, you might be feeling like, what do I need here to finally, kind of walk away and embrace, in a way here, my true passion, the divine feminine energy here. We all have Venus in our chart. Venus is in Scorpio. Some of you, this is your Venus return. You might have Venus in Scorpio in your chart as well. And you're kind of trying here to understand what it is here that you need to balance. Venus actually right now is opposing Uranus. So yeah, I feel like it's a very important situation when it comes to love, when it comes here to change, when it comes to what you need to let go. This you have, it's interesting, in your heart chakra and in your, when it comes here to your crown chakra, you have major arcanas. And this, remember, with the devil, there can be strong attachments. We feel like we don't have the power. We feel like there's this shadow part. We feel like there's lust, there's indulgence, there's too much. And with Venus, it's just, it's not looking at, you know, it's too much. It's just embracing that love. And I feel like that's what's coming in your own mind here. What's best? The King of Swords, that is the immediate situation here that is coming in. I'm going to clarify all of this. This might be you. This might be your person. I always see the King of Swords here as someone that is like kind of like observing here, making kind of or observation or kind of deductions, kind of energies. Like it feels like a psychologist kind of person. So, or there's going to be here an observation, or, you know, something for some of you, maybe legal matters. It might be a person that is kind of sending a report or something. That's how it feels like this King of Swords. If you have been waiting here as you're walking away for some type of news, in a way that has to do or with legal matters or with divorce or with someone that is trying to stay here cool and collected. I need to clarify how the King of Swords is coming in. Objective, not biased, kind of. That's how I feel like the King of Swords is coming in. And it's interesting that the Seven of Pentacles here is in your attitude, or, you know, when it comes to how you're going to act with all of this. I actually like the Seven of Pentacles, and I feel like it's because of this King of Swords, whatever it is. It's like both are having a book and a pen here. So it feels like someone that is evaluating a situation. Remember, you want growth. Both of these also have Taurus. You want here nurturing. And the Seven of Pentacles is looking at what they have achieved. What's next? This is something that needs time. But you're evaluating. You feel like how much, you know, work, I feel like investment I'm going to put in. So are you going to act fast with all that, you know, fire energy we had in the beginning? No, you are not going to act fast and quick here with the Seven of Pentacles. You know that this is something that needs time, but you're working on it. You're putting efforts. You're building something great here, and you know that if you are going to build something great, or when it comes to this love, when it comes to you know, a connection, the Seven of Pentacles will put time and will be there. It's not going to be fast with this kind of energy, but it's like someone that is evaluating, careful here. How much longer? How do I step forward? What do I need to do? It's daily life. So external to you, what you don't see. I'm getting a rebirth type of energy. The Death card is external. This might be a person. This might be the universe telling you what is going to influence you, that you don't see your blind spot here. The Death card really, truly, I mean, it's a transition, really. It truly is a transition here. We know that whatever the life that we had, remember, you're walking away here. You're going to let it go. It feels like someone may be mourning a situation, or there's going to be things that are going to come in that you are not anticipating. You are a person that are completely going to change the way you look at things, or when it comes to a certain situation here. Someone may be going through some major endings, life-changing situation here. The Nine of Pentacles, which is Venusian energy, and it is, guys, your card. This is Venus in Virgo. Look at both of these. This is the pre-empress energy in a way. You're hoping here when it comes to you on a person. This can be someone that feels like I'm financially well. I'm independent here. I know exactly what I need, what I want, what satisfies me. I always, because this kind of energy sometimes gets this bachelor type of energy, or non-committal, or someone feels like I need first to focus on my needs and wants, and then I'll decide if I'm going to commit. But I feel like in this situation, it's like someone that is looking at what satisfies me. I don't know if you're feeling that someone is not ready to commit, or you feel like, will this be enough? What do I need to do here? The Five of Swords, I feel like this is wanting to come out here. I'm going to get to That's why you had the Six of Pentacles. Now, the Five of Swords, Venus, Venus, Venus. I feel like Venus is very strong in your chart right now, or it is influencing you, because it is all about when it comes to your love language, when it comes to your values, when it comes to a connection, when it comes here to understanding. Remember, with the Eight of Cups, what it is here emotionally that you want. What are all those feelings that you need to let go? Because the Five of Swords coming in, and both swords here, by the way, in your immediate future and the outcome, it's very different energy, because we didn't have the swords here. It's always, I feel like, with the Five of Swords, and I feel like many, I do believe, I feel like Taurus had this, maybe Gemini, Cancer. There were a few, I remember there were a few Aries maybe as well that had this card. In this particular one, the Five of Swords is coming in as there is an agreement here, but there's another situation that feels, or that someone is not completely honest, or there's a fear of someone here kind of having another agenda. But it has to do with your values, your independence here, and when it comes to a person or connection. I don't know if you feel like you have to go through some type of disagreement, something is being questioned here when it comes to your values. It is a crisis with fives. It is a challenge, but it's something that has to be dealt with at the end of the day. That the person here in the red coat kind of is coming in with, I feel like in a way here with passion, because I'm looking at the red kind of thing that is coming in here. And I know with the sun in the end is that kind of, will you and this person be happy, or will you find you know, a better type of perspective, better life, optimism, especially if you're going through some type of lacking, one-sided here, financial crisis, you want to be independent. So with the fives is coming in, it's like someone feels like, okay, remember I said this King of Swords is coming with some type of observation, report. I don't know, we're going to clarify yet if he is honest, kind of unbiased opinion here, or someone feels like there's a conflict of interest when it comes to what you want, and when it comes here to what it is, this agreement, this sharing, for some of you property, when it comes to connection, but you're dealing also with your own independent type of, you know, needs and wants here, and what do you need to invest. It might be as you want to go towards a place that you feel, or a person that you want to be with, there's been another situation here that has kept you back and forth. So again, we're just looking at the next 7 days here, but it might be that you need to prepare of what's coming in, and you might because of this death card here, you might not see that there's another situation or a third person here, or event or interferences that is kind of causing a little bit of challenges when it comes to what you want, when it comes to these changes in your life. That's what it feels like. But let's see. In the end, I feel like, again, with the sun, you feel like you want to be going towards something or someone here that makes you happy. But first, I don't know if someone needs to deal objectively or deal with a mentor here, or another person. Definitely a question here of your needs, wants, desires, independence. Let's see. All right, so what is, please, the Eight of Cups? One more. You see, is the Five of Swords. Okay, the Seven of Swords. There is a situation here. These two cards have been coming for a few signs. I don't remember now if it was Taurus. Taurus, I know that had this. If you have Taurus in your chart, or you're dealing with one, it's difficult when you see these two cards together, because always there's some type of fear of or being hurt or rejected, or someone here needs to be cautious. Look at, both are kind of back to back here, and they're looking like that there's going to be an enemy, where we have three people with the Five of Swords here. This is only one person, but there's like kind of this fear of rejection or enemy, or maybe again you have gone through this fear of suspicion, or you needed to let go of something, but there was not a situation here that was reciprocated, or with the Six of Pentacles someone was not being, you know, generous here or open. So I feel like that's what you're trying to realize. You're tired of it. And again, emotionally and logically here, there's a little bit of a contradiction between what you want, you know, when it comes to your feelings and when it comes to your mind. Maybe again, you are overthinking and you feel like there's a little bit of suspicion here, or someone may not have the best interest here when it comes to you, and whatever is this kind of deal here, or your values or your wants. What? Okay. Look, there is one thing here, Virgo. And because I'm getting the Lovers, I'm getting here the Empress, the Temperance here. So, and it can be, I mean, love is not just one part of our life. We know that there's other situation that we're dealing with, but the challenge, or what you need to face here, is at the end, kind of, will you follow your heart? What it is that is conflicted here, because the Five of Swords is like feeling like there's some conflict when it comes to your love life, when it comes here to your wants, your values, between you and someone else. Some of you might be feeling like, or this person is not ready for commitment, or when you want to be with someone, but you both need to agree towards, you know, what you want. But these two together feels like, or you're trying here, can I find love again? Or there's a particular person here that even through like the avoidance, or, you know, there's other situation interferences here, or you have been even trying to let go, there's still this pull here when the Six of Cups comes in, because the Six of Cups is bringing depth and unknown joy, and something that we have felt that no matter what is like the memory here that stays with us, or if we feel like, you know, that person was very special. Again, it does not have to be necessarily for all of you. When I'm reading, I'm thinking of many kind of scenarios here. But for some of you, it might be like, can I find love again? For others, it will be what has been some type of hurt feelings, avoidance here with the Five of Swords, rejection, and can you and this person coming together? Because you're thinking with the Empress here, you're thinking with unconditional love. Let me see here. Yeah. This, I feel like Leo had this Eight of Wands as well. Quick, swift messages. Are you gonna act quickly? No, you know that you have to practice moderation. But there's this, and that's why I said you're evaluating something here, because there's this desire to act quickly, but you feel like, nope, I'm not going to. I will wait. I'll see how this unfolds. What is the Temperance, please? What is the Temperance? One more. Yeah, you see how the Seven of Pentacles and the High Priestess, which you guys get a lot. I also want to say, if this is not about a love reading, I feel like, again, you are going to go through the realization of when it comes to your own values, your own, even, you know, finances here, what satisfies you. But with the High Priestess coming in is between your intuition that you're trying to merge, and when it comes here to your daily life and, you know, how you proceed. Okay, your intuition is telling you one thing, and there's an insight here, something that you have to follow. But at the same time, the Seven of Pentacles here, that's why it's the water, because I feel like the water is the intuition, and then we have the Pentacles energy here, the daily life, the routine, the dedication, daily here, how you proceed. That's what you're trying to merge here. Someone you've been waiting for and been waiting for some time, or a situation you've been waiting for some time. What is the Two of Pentacles, please? What is the Two of Pentacles? One more. You see, between that opportunity and the Hanging Man, that's why I said this has been coming in between what do I need to change perspective, and waiting and surrendering, and when always like, you know, but there's a chance there, I'm going to keep this chance. And as I'm trying to keep this opportunity, also I'm trying to see here like different angles, different ways. It's Neptunian. I have Moon in Pisces, and I have Neptune in the first house. I know it's not been easy for you guys, since it is opposing you, always this back and forth energy. Where with Neptune, we just even don't know what we're sometimes surrendering to these emotions, to feeling. It's just we feel like we don't have any power It's like kind of completely here, foggy type of situation. Still, you've been trying to maintain that kind of structure. What is the Empress, please? One more. My goodness. I have to say, the Empress here, it's coming beautiful with the Four of Swords, because I'm looking at that time here at the clock, which I feel like it's been before. And the Four of Swords is like someone that is trying to wait and recover here, but at the same time, look at the Strength card is coming with longing, with desire. I see a lot about control with you here, or remember number 8 of the 8 of Cups, trying to improve and trying to stay steady when it comes to your passions. You don't want to give up. You know here that you have love, or you have the capability here to open up towards this person, but at the same time, I feel like with the Strength card, you're trying not to let a situation pressure you. You still want to believe. You still want to have this inner strength. Love conquers all kind of energy. I'm going to wait, I'm going to recover, I'm going to make it happen. That's what you're hoping. You and this person also coming together here with the Strength card type of thing. Especially again, because remember, you have to be authentic to your own desires and your own self, because the Five of Swords here is coming with some conflict. And the Strength card is not to use, you know, the ego, or not to let the ego overrule you. It's like, it feels like gentleness and a big-hearted energy and fortitude, and still maintain that love. So what is this King of Swords, please? What is the King of Swords? One more. Sorry, I couldn't do it. I was thinking someone has a beard. I mean, it doesn't have to. One more. Huh. Wow. I mean, the King of Swords is evaluating a situation here is interesting. Of course, it has to do with some, I don't know if this is really someone that is helping you to understand when it comes to your happily ever after. Is it a counselor? Is someone you need to hear from? Or is this you? That you are building here this happily ever after. I feel like I said this to Cancer. But look at the Six of Wands and the Seven of Wands. This is someone that is standing out here. Needs to know that they are respected. They're protecting their honor. There a lot of sixes again. That's what I feel like this King of Swords is coming in with, looking at someone here that, hey, this is a person not only that can, you know, have this bliss and contentment, but also it feels like someone here that is very honored, staying strong here. It might be that when it comes to promotion, it might be that someone feels like is evaluating a person that this is leadership qualities, this is courageous. And this is so important, guys, the King of Swords doing this, because the Five of Swords, it is kind of a win or a fail, or someone that feels like I'm going to win no matter what, but in a dishonest way. The Six of Wands here, it is someone that is successful, is being recognized, appreciated, because it's bringing something. So this is someone that is honored. So I don't know if there's some type of jealousy, there's a fear of someone failing here, or there's going to be some type of, I feel like, decision here. Who is the one? What is this kind of battle of egos here, or, you know, winning at a situation honorably, standing here when it comes to, look at the Seven of Wands. It's like, this is me, this is my trophy, this is my honor, this is where I'm standing. So someone is protecting here themselves, where with the Five of Swords, which I'm going to clarify here, someone feels like they have to do something that does not necessarily is a win-win situation. With the Six of Wands, the audience here is getting something. Someone is feeling also kind of reciprocated. Even there's a leadership qualities, but the leader here is giving something here to whatever it is about work, when it comes here to about a person. It's just there's always some type of reciprocated energies with the sixes here. Where with the Five of Swords, we always feel like there's a one-sided situation and someone here may get hurt. That's what it feels like the King of Swords is trying to make that observation. So I don't know if you have to stand your ground or someone here feels like is the one. Well, it might be about, again, legal matters as well here. What is the Seven of Pentacles? Yeah, that's why I said 7 sevens. How are you going to move forward here? Because not only for, remember the Three of Wands that I said you're waiting. This is about an engagement. This is about the first taste of success, something you want finally to build fast. And you want that passion. You want something to be based on passion here, or, you know, excitement. I keep getting the red here, the fiery attitude. And with the Chariot, it might be relocation. It might be that you feel like there's this clear direction here, unstoppable energy. That's why you have the Strength card with Venus there, which is fortitude. Why? Because with Chariot, we need courage. We know there's challenges. We know there's obstacles. We know that we are being pulled different directions. You are in the driver's seat. You are the person here that is going to, like, you know, decide how we're going to go towards it. And though it is here, again, two people that feel like this is what we're going to do, this is what makes us happy, but we need time and patience and dedication here. What is, but it feels like regarding, and look at it, the Sun, which you have, someone feels like I'm optimistic, leadership qualities here. I know which direction I have. That's why the Sun is like, when it comes to our own identity here, confidence, even, you know, in a way we're gonna talk about the ego, but it's talking about someone here that feels like not letting their ego overrule you. It's just, you know, that you're confident enough to move forward. A healthy ego kind of a situation. Guys, this is good. This ending is going to bring here not only faded events, but it feels like this is so transformative, because again, going back to the ego, to the identity here, to who we are, someone is completely changing externally. It might be you. You're never going to see things the same, or your person here, but he's saying, well, you don't see, this is a complete, it feels like a different person or different energy here, burying something and kind of coming in as new. Very, very powerful external situations that you don't see. What is the Death card, please? Yep, I feel like, oh wow. Yeah, there is a release. It is the King of Pentacles, so I don't know if this is you or someone that you're dealing with, but he's telling you, pay attention. Pay attention. Maybe again, once the Death card is going to come in, you might be feeling a release in a way, because then now you can go towards your true happiness. What is the Nine of Pentacles, please? I'm getting the Queen of Wands. This is a very desirable type of queen here with the Nine of Pentacles. Someone that knows exactly what they want, what they desire, independent, passionate. What is this? Okay, so someone here feels like that. That's why going back to, oh my God, I was going to say going back to the Six of Pentacles. So I don't know if someone feels like, will I be independent or well off financially here, or will this person, is it enough? What can we exchange? I don't know if there's a blended family. I don't know, for some of you, there's someone that is looking at long term what we need to build. But it feels like where the Four of Pentacles has been accumulating wealth here by themselves, the Nine of Pentacles, it might be that you're hoping to be there, or this person to be there. Again, independent, well off, I've achieved this. The end goal here is how you and this person both can benefit from each other. What do you bring to the table kind of energy? The Nine of Pentacles may be feeling like, I'm well when it comes to certain things. So if I'm going to be in a committed relationship or with this person, I need to, for both of us to see here what we bring. In this case, when it comes to marriage, commitment, and long term, it might be something that both of you are trying to share or realize here, especially because, as I mentioned, it's like, I don't know if there's a prenup here, or someone feels like this is proud of where they are. That's how I'm looking at the Six of Wands. I'm proud what I am, what I've achieved, or someone is, I feel like the Six of Wands can be so proud that if it is about a handout here or someone having more, it might be that insecurity can be caused here. That's very specific. It's not going to be for all of you, but if there is a little bit here of someone having more, it might be that there's a little bit conflict. What is the Five of Swords, please? What is the Five of Swords? One more. You see? That's, oh wow, okay, so it is about someone's values here, independence, financial freedom, that is coming a little bit here. And I don't know if this is the masculine energy that has to completely change here or how they see things. Just be aware there might be or insecurity or some fears when it comes to love, or when it comes here, it can be about this Queen of Wands, or how the King of Pentacles is the Queen of Wands. Maybe Leo energy as well for some of you. I have all the signs here, by the way, so I really don't want you to focus on that. I actually, because the clarifiers are so beautiful, Venus and Venus here, Venus in Virgo, Venus energy, it's just there may be a little bit of conflict, insecurity, or another situation that bothers you or this person in how you agree to come together. There may be a little bit of fear here, because as I mentioned, the Six of Wands is like someone that is being put on a pedestal, is someone that needs to be seen, needs to be recognized. And then the Five of Swords, it feels like, again, there's a fear of rejection or one-sided or not enough, or what are someone's intentions. I don't know if someone feels like, are we both on the same level here kind of energy. That's what it feels like. It's causing a little bit of strife. What is that woman handing here, that sword? And it needs to, a decision needs to be made here if you are between two things, intentions. But it feels the woman is offering the sword here, but someone, again, that it feels like there's something else here that is causing when it comes to this unconditional love or this desire. The Nine of Pentacles here comes, is like, I have all this, but I want love. I want something more. I want unconditional love. I want growth here. It's not just individual here. What I want, is it with another person as well. What is the Sun here and the Five of Pentacles? One more. Guys, open up. You see the juggling back and forth, back and forth. This is the overwhelming opportunity here of love, something pure that has been there for some time, that you've been juggling with this. You know, look at the water behind. It's coming to the place that is overwhelming you, and you know that this is something you want to start or go after, but you're kind of going back and forth here because, again, of a fear of one-sided. Maybe someone feels like, I need to save money, or how are we going to share here? I truly hope this resonates with you guys. I appreciate everyone that has subscribed and liked my videos. Thank you so much. If you are interested in a personal reading, you can find the information in the description box below. Thank you so much for your support. Bye.